Can also be okay. It's kind of what I figured. Uh, that's hysterical. Oh, what can I do for what can I do with this? Those are X, got it. Those soul remains are for the skeletons. They attract them and distract them, kind of like how
I can forge weapons for you.
what are those things called in Dark Souls? The skulls that you throw
Do come back alive.
that attract certain enemies. Those soul remains do the same thing on the skeletons.
Life is hardly as bright.
Okay. So, I'm glad they changed the Adjudicator's music. I'm glad he actually looks like a terrifying enemy, like a terrifying boss. But holy crap. What a disappointing boss fight. That was too much fun. The gimmick with him is he has a little, like, cut in his stomach. If you try to attack him any other way, your weapon just bounces off of him and does no damage. But if you hurt him where he's already wounded, he falls down and you can hit the little bird on his head and that's how you kill him.
Thou seekest then touch the deep soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou may thy strength.
I got the Talisman of God. I want to test something. Can't do anything with it. Okay. So I'm stuck with the Silver Catalyst for now.
No, don't mention it. It's the least.
Hey, don't mention it. What do I do? You know, I'm gonna buy some new moon grass.
Yep, I'm that.
I don't think you can't wear two of the same rings.
No, don't mention it.
I'm gonna buy some new moon grass.
Yep, I'm that good.
Even though I should have bought the crescent grass. Just to max out my inventory. Oh, look at that. All of my grass is completely maxed out except for the new moon grass. Nice. That's awesome. I might as well buy more spice then. There's no reason for me to hold on to 2,000 souls.
No, don't mention it. Hey, where are you off to?
I finished that a lot faster than I thought I would, actually. Ritual path. What do I remember about this? Will we be able to get this? I don't know. Okay. I definitely remember this. So I'm gonna take off this, and I'm gonna put on the thief ring. Just to make my life easier.
Hello there, we meet again. You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure.
Do you sell anything new? You sell more arrows and kunai. But other than that, nothing.
There's somebody I ought to warn you about. A fella who lacks common decency. They call him Patches the Hyena. And he's the one that laid that trap for me. He's the kind of person who'd stab his own mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'd do us all a favour by putting him out of his misery.
Oh, well, I hate to break it to you.
You've been to the altar where the Reapers summon shadows. Well, I think someone may be trapped in the lower cavity. I heard them praying for dear life. Pity the poor fool. He probably fell for one of Patch's old tricks. Pity the poor fool. But a bit of indulgence goes on.
Oh. Is this the altar you were talking about, guy? Oh, he looks so cool. Those things also look really cool. Wow. Okay, so before I handle that, let's see what's up ahead. I don't think I can go anywhere here. Nope, not in the slightest. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to land on this. I thought the Reaper was still here. Where did he go? Real good for soul farming. Kill him and you get like 4,000 souls out of it. Awesome. Oh? This is how you get to him normally, is you just take the stairs, but because fall damage doesn't exist, I just drop down. What is this? Oh. I did it again. Okay. And he drops an Uchi. That's actually really good because I needed to test something. Okay. So that's Pogyu. I didn't see that trap. Oh, I'm just gonna fall then. Okay, that's fine. That's okay, I guess. I wanted to come back down here anyway. Here's another one. No secret walls here. But I see that trap. Where's the button? Oh, it's across the way. Okay, okay, okay. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's trying to cheese them all with a bow. Look at this dude. So we go in here, and we meet Patches once again.
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really. Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on, take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of.
Always trust a liar. I like that.
What's keeping you? Have a look at them. We'll think about...
Is there a cutscene?
Hey, don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
Katana Rama over there. Okay. And then there's this guy, who I think is Saint Urbane.
Heavens. Did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fear phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa.
Umbasa.
Heavens. Well, I revert a fear, but have pray with me.
Okay, okay, okay. Umbasa. That'll make him go away, right? Umbasa. Umbasa. Is it like Candyman where I have to say it like 5 times fast or something like that? Umbasa. 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 No? Okay. Umbasa.
Oh, it's you. Did you cleanse the world of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you, and for that we are thankful. Umbasa.
Where's my half moon?
God has chosen Umbasa.
Umbasa. Spooky sounds. God, this place looks so good. This looks like a real video game now. This looks so good. Hey, buddy.
You? Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
A ring? A garbage ring?
Come on, no need to drag each other down.
Well, you're lucky I want that item. But I don't know how to get it. I bet if I roll, I'll land on it. Okay, that didn't work. How do I get that? It's so put off to the side. I don't think I could just fall on top of it. Can I? I guess I don't really have much of an option except to try, really. No. How? Oh. Let me think. So, it's so off-centered from the actual pit, I can't just fall on top of it. Because I'll hit the wall if I try. There has to be a way to get it.
No need to drag each other down.
I ought to shove you down there. Best of friends. Right, Patches? The best of friends. That's the third thief ring I've found. Oh, I just go this way. Because I opened the thing. Okay. I was a little lost for a second here. I should talk to Blige. I might go back up and talk to Blige. I don't really want to go back up, though. It's just Bladestone. I'm not concerned about Bladestone. Oh, I'm concerned about that, though. Okay, okay, okay. So we back up a second. I'm just gonna pull out my handy-dandy wand. Oh. Oh, don't roll off the cliff like an idiot. if you didn't have the thief ring, traversing through this area is so difficult because they just constantly shoot at you. The little manta rays. I remember this being annoyingly difficult. Oh, that looks so cool! It takes 4 hits now. Okay, I might have to buff. Oh! Spooked me. I think they just infinitely respawn. So fighting them like this is just a waste of my time. Where is he? Where's the thing? I don't know where he is. Unconcerned. I made it out. That's not him. Ah! There he is. A lot of soul items. Oh, this place looks so cool. Okay, you can do some farming here. I can tell that for a fact. But got it. Okay. So what do these things drop? Mercury stone? Sticky white slime. Sucker stone. Okay. I think that's good for bleed. Are there more goodies around here? There's one right here. There's a goodie right here. Phosphorescent grains. And I just found Hiltless in the Ronin ring. Awesome. It's actually really good to know where that is. Oh. Oh. That screws with your camera so much. Okay. Come on. Jeez, you could feel the explosion in that. Wait. I just saw a blue sign. There's no way I already made it to him. Legendary Warrior Soul. I can't believe I already made it. Wow. This sword is so overpowered. Oh, he looks so good! Attack on Titan! Who gave the Titan a sword? He's supposed to be blind. So wearing the thief's ring for this fight is pretty much what you're supposed to do. He got an updated moveset. He swings a lot more wildly. Like, he can actually catch you if you're not careful. It used to be very easy to just dodge his attacks. Oh. Easy. Some hero. You shall obtain the demon soul and a power beyond human imagination. Awesome. Now, what do I gotta do? I gotta do something here. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I'm gonna use up these souls. Repair my stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think he's the coolest looking boss. How do I put this? The remastered version of the old demon, of the old hero? Yes, absolutely. He looks so cool. I kind of want to fight him with that thief ring someday just to see how bad it is. But he is so cool. He is so cool. My favorite looking boss is probably coming up here in a bit, but I don't think I'll be able to get to him today. This guy is missing.
Thanks to you, I was able to seek refuge in this nexus. Now I stay here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons. If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against the demons, then bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and create miracles with their power.
Interesting. Hidden Soul. God's Wrath. Banish. Resurrection. Resurrect phantoms in their own world. This is a cool spell because what this means is that if you get a summon and you can send someone back home and they'll be human. You could send someone back home as a human, and I think that's really cool. Banish is also really cool because it sends black phantoms back home. So if you don't want to do any of the PvP at all whatsoever, if you don't want to be bothered with it, equip Banish for your playthrough. I guess you need 2 memory slots in order to use it. But if you can catch someone with the Banish spell, it sends them home entirely. It sends them back to their own world, and you don't have to deal with them. You don't even have to bother trying to fight them. Did I get my second chance? I hope second chance was the miracle that I wanted, otherwise I wasted that. Yes, it was. There we go.
God bless this brave warrior, Umbasa.
Umbasa.
Thank goodness. The Lord has not forgotten me yet. For he has allowed me into the presence of Saint Urbain. I shall serve him and pray with him, and thus express my faith in God, Umbasa.
You're not gonna tell him? You're not gonna tell her? You're not gonna tell her about what had happened earlier? No? Okay. I kind of regret killing Patches because I liked having him as a merchant. I could have sworn Ostrava becomes a merchant at some point.
But perhaps our age...
I'm gonna see what the statue does. Seek forgiveness, fractured world, customize character. 25,000 souls and you can change your character. I don't think you can change your levels. Like, I don't think you can respec, but you can change the way your character looks. That is awesome. I don't know what fractured world means, but I'll figure that out someday. Do you have any more presents for me? Yurt?
Hello, brave one. I was just looking for you. I am Yurt, the Silent Chief. The assassin. My work in Boletaria is almost complete. I have murdered every surviving human. Except for one.
Really, Yurt? Really, Yurt? You don't even have clever rats. Oh, but you have that. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Living souls never last long.
That's what I get for screwing around. Damn it. Okay, Yurt's actually fairly formidable. I forgot that curved swords do bleeding.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold.
I'm not gonna actually go human because it's not gonna matter for the next boss fight, and that's just wasting a that would just be wasting. That would be a waste of what do you call it? That'd be a waste of a stone. Where's my blood stain? Now does Yurt just leave? Or do I get to kill him again?
Why? You... Mephistopheles was right about you.
And I get his armor. That's awesome. Now why did I lose half of my souls? I should have had 60,000 souls. Did it cost me souls to get second chance? I don't remember. Hello? Can I not talk to you anymore?
I was worried sick. We are indebted.
Where's the soul? There it is. I could have sworn I had 60,000 souls. Oh, that's right. Wait, I didn't use it on the thing. I don't know.
Thou seek, then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Thou finished.
Second chance is such a good spell to have. OnlyFans, unfortunately I don't have an OnlyFans set up yet, but I'm looking into it. So don't hold your breath though. Alright. So I know some things about this boss, so I'm gonna take that off. And I'm gonna cast me my second chance. Just for good measurement's sake, I'm taking this off too. Now, there's a gimmick to this boss, and everyone kind of knows the gimmick already. But if you play Dark Souls 3, I remember my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I'll get into that in a minute, but this will seem a little familiar to you. Something about this will seem familiar to you. I changed my mind. I want my wand. Ow. Where is it? Where is it? It better not send it straight to storage. What? Hacker! Because weapon arts are in the thing, all you have to do is attack with the Storm Ruler in this area. Oh, here it comes! Oh, it's a very interesting boss fight. I don't know if I'm a fan of it, but I like the theme, I like the music, I like the scale of it, I like how epic this feels. I like how epic this fight feels. He's coming back for the drive-by. Can I get another one off? Awesome. What the heck is that? How's the game going? We're at this. We're doing all right. This is the Storm King. I'll have to go into it in a bit here. He's almost dead. Just one more. Got him. Awesome. So, the fun thing about this boss is that you come in here and you have no way to fight any, especially if you don't have any range, you have no way to fight this boss at all whatsoever. And And then so you're running around the area trying to figure out, what the hell do I do? How do I handle this boss fight? Like, I can't do damage to it. I can't hit him with a bow. My bow's not doing any damage. These little things are a pain in the dick. My magic doesn't reach when it gets close enough. I can't do anything. But you see all these items around, so you just kind of resign yourself to like, okay, I'm just going to explore, see if there's something that I can figure out. Because at this point in time, you should have figured out, depending on how you've progressed through Demon Souls in terms of exploring areas, you should have figured out every boss has a gimmick. There are a couple exceptions that we've seen, but for the most part, every boss has a gimmick. So now your goal is, you've made it this far, there's this giant flying manta ray, and you have to try to figure out what's the gimmick of this boss fight. And if you're like me, you're kind of screwed, because when I picked up that sword the first time, I couldn't grab it. It wouldn't let me grab it because my inventory was too big. In the original Demon Souls, you couldn't just send things straight to your inventory. Storm Demon Soul. They used to be called the Cloud Demon Soul. You couldn't just send things off into your storage in the original Demon Souls. So you'd have to go through your inventory, strip everything, drop it on the ground, hope you don't lose it, hope you don't die and lose your items forever, and that'd be it. Or you can just resign yourself to death, go back, put everything in the storage box, and then come back. But it depends on how you've leveled and how you've explored the game. But I had to send my weapon and all of my stuff back to the storage box. And I wanted to mention this. I remember my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I was going through this area. Or Dark Souls 3 when you get to Yorm. I remember I was playing with my friend and I was his summon. I was his summon for the boss. And we didn't know what to do. We were in the middle of our first playthrough. And so we're running around, we're trying to figure out, how do we fight this boss? I'm nipping away at his ankles and doing like maybe 10 damage at a time. Like, we were confused. So he sees this item in the back and he sprints to go get it. And the first thing I hear is, what the hell is a storm ruler? And the second he said that, because I had just finished Demon Souls like 2 weeks prior, I knew exactly what to do. I knew exactly what had to be done. So I told him what to do, and we beat the boss, and it was so cool. That fun little moment was just so exciting for me, of the fact that, like, that one little moment is just something you can't get that anywhere else, and you can never get it back, and you can never recreate it. So that was fun for me.